I'm Dr. Ryan DeBell from The Movement Fix. This is Movement Fix Monday. What we're gonna look at in this video is how to prep your shoulders for jerks, specifically split jerks. So we have a 4-component series that we're gonna do, and component number 1 in getting our shoulders prepped and primed for jerks is rolling out our lats with the foam roller. So one of the primary muscles that can restrict the range of motion needed for lifting overhead in a jerk or split jerk are the lats. So we want to address that by rolling them out. And we're just gonna do this, and when I'm rolling the lats out, or any muscle really, I'm going like 20 to 30 seconds, and I'm doing it light. And the reason is, number 1, I'm trying to prep it for performance. I'm not trying to beat the hell out of it. And second, I don't think rolling out really hard even does what we think it does in terms of breaking down the muscle. So just go lighter anyways. So I'll go 20 to 30 seconds each side with this. And then what I'm gonna do right after getting the muscle tension reduced, I want to work it eccentrically, or in the negative, through a range of motion. And the way I can do that for the lats is a negative chin up, but I have a bench, as you can see here. I have a bench here because if you're trying to work the lats through their full length, you have to have the low back rounded when you do it because of how the lats attach. If your back is arched like this, the lats don't, and you raise your arms up overhead, the lats don't go through as large or as long of a, as much of a length change as they do when your back is rounded. So if you're really strong, you could do negative chin-ups with a hollow body, but let's just do it with a bench or a box. Now this is awkward because this is so short, but this is what I mean. I would start at the top like this, put my legs out forward so my back is rounded, and then I would just let myself kind of relax down here into the stretch. And then I'd hold that for a few seconds, use my legs, come back up. Now I'm holding a lot of my body weight with my arms, so I'm trying to do it as much as I can, not using my legs, but they are just there to help my back be somewhat rounded. Because if you just do this dead hang, what ends up happening is your back is arched like this, and then that's really not getting the job done. So I'm just gonna go 5 reps there, 2 to 3 second hold at the bottom, using my legs to help me come back up. Drill number 3 is now getting my arms and shoulders to press up overhead and getting some of the motion in the shoulder blades that I want. And for that, we can use a, it's called a wall slide. You need a foam roller. This is actually kind of a short foam roller for this, depending on your size. So if you're a really big person, you probably need a longer one because your wingspan or your shoulders are more broad. So anyways, what we're gonna do is take the foam roller, put it on the wall. We probably wanna see it from this angle over here. You're gonna put your wrist like just about in front of your face. Get your abs turned on. It's like someone's gonna punch you. Because when you do this, you don't wanna lean backwards. So you're almost like kind of doing like a plank into the wall here. And then all you're gonna do is, you can put your hands forward or just go neutral here. You're just gonna slide your arms up and think about shrugging up as you kind of pull your head through. And you'll just do a couple reps like this. Really emphasizing the shrugging up part of this because that gives us some of the shoulder blade movement that we want in a jerk. And then lastly, we're going to do a banded press with, in a split position. So you just take a band. Now you could use any band that you want. I use this green TMF band, but I'm gonna attach it to this rig like this. I hold it here, I go like that, I wrap it this way. Now the reason I do it this way is otherwise the band, if you try to wrap it a different way, when you move the band it slips and slides and rolls weird up the rig. So anyways, that's why I wrap it like that. Then I'm gonna grab it like this. I'm gonna go into a split position. I split this way. So I'm gonna get into a split lunge type position, and then I'm gonna press the band up overhead, come back down, press up overhead, and I'll go 5 reps there. And so the whole series, essentially, what it would look like is roll out your lats, 20, 30 seconds each side, do some of those negatives, about 5 of them, do 5 of those presses with the foam roller, and then go 5 reps pressing with the band. I would do that for about 5 to 8 minutes. After those 5 or 8 minutes are up, then you go grab a barbell, you start doing more specific drills for the split jerk, and that's how we prep the shoulders for the split jerk. Now the only difference between that and doing like a power jerk is just the fact that I did the band in a split position. If I was doing it for like a power jerk or a push jerk, I would just be more in my catch position and then do the banded press there versus doing it in a split position for the split jerk. So that's what I got for you guys this week on Move It Fix Monday. If you do not already follow me on Instagram, you can find me at the Move It Fix. I'll see you next week.